What's up, guys? Microphone. It's me, your badass host, Draven, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Yellow Legacy walkthrough. That threw me off right there. Holy crud. Anywho, in our last episode, we managed to win our 5th badge. Little funny story. I may or may not have press X after I won it, and I had to redo it again. Don't worry, no change. Just, yeah, that was a rookie mistake yet again. Anywho, in this episode right here, guys, we're going to be going to the Silph Co because, yeah, it's a must. I was actually debating whether to go to Seafoam Islands or, you know, go to Saffron City. And I don't know why I went to Vermilion. I'm probably just a little tired or something like that. But here we are, Saffron City. Okay, so as you guys can see, yes, this is a 2-parter episode going into the Silph Co because we're going to be taking on a whole bunch of Team Rocket members. And yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this because it's like, okay, I don't know what to expect in the Silph Co. Already, with the way I've been playing this game, wow, there's been a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff that has been put into this game, especially with routes 12 through 15. That right there was just crazy. So this is the next dungeon, and well, nobody's here. Here's the Silph Company, and well, let's go right ahead and do this. So here we are, Silph Co. It's been taken over by Team Rocket, and well, the majority of these trainers right here are Grunts. Now, as we already know, this is Yellow Legacy, so a lot of these Pokemon trainers have brand new Pokemon, a lot of new strategies and all that stuff. As you guys can see, we got ourselves a Golbat. So at this point in time, we are just gonna we're gonna go with the Pokemon that we know can get the job done. Later on, I'm probably gonna just like boost up more stats on Pokemon. And well, look at this, Raticate's coming out. We're going to be going with Thrasher right here. Now, this first episode, we're going to be going up against the Rocket Grunts, and then in the next episode, we're going to be using the key to maneuver ourselves around and go through places. If there was something that I remember from the Smith Plays Pokemon's video was that Gary here gets a little stronger, so you just got to keep an eye out for that. And for me, this is basically for me right here, guys. Can't get too cocky when it comes to battling these guys because, yes, they will be coming at you with some stuff. So here comes Golbat, and well, we're gonna be going with our good old friend Boo Boo, and yeah, that's gonna continue right here, guys. So yes, here we go. Boo Boo going with the Golbat, and yeah, we're just gonna have to be logical with who we select on battling who and what. We can't, yeah, we can't just go off of like past victories and past experiences and all that stuff. This is the first time I'm playing this, and man, look at this. Just this alone right here gets me all like, wow, like this is the reason to why I am a little nervous of what might come next, because this is a lot of Pokemon that they put in, and he's like, I goofed. So let's see. We're gonna be battling the majority of these guys. I'm not saying all of them. And oh man, it's a scientist. Please don't have any kind of nerf Pokemon here. He's got a Magneton, and they are not a Steel-type Pokemon. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so let's go Psychic Attack. Yeah, I might be trying to get to the panels real quickly, and the special has gone off. So this Magneton right here is trying to gain his armor. So I keep on saying this for the last few episodes that I need to teach these Pokemon different TM moves. I think we're getting there. And there we go. Ultra Psycho grows to level 43. And here comes Electrode. So let's see. Thrasher. Now Electrode could potentially self-destruct, so we're just gonna go with something that can tank it. and go straight for a Sludge attack. And here comes a Light Screen. I believe Sludge is a... It could be a special attack. Nope, not a special attack, and it's poison, so I'm actually loving this. And there's a self-destruct. Now, self-destruct, it's powerful, and it took out, well, it nearly took out my Thrasher right here, so that's one right there. And here comes a Magneton, so let's go right ahead. Again, if it was a Steel-type Pokemon, it would be easy, but right now it's like, let's see, Psychic attack right here. Alrighty, Magneton, time to feel the burn, and here comes another Reflect for any kind of physical attack, which, you know, Ultra Psycho does not have. Okay, so there you go, Magneton defeated. And there we go. Alrighty, so that's another victory for us. Yes, we are good. And, well, let's see. Either way you look at it, guys, you're gonna have to battle every single one of these guys. So let's see. My experience so far with this game. I'm telling you this right now, guys. It's fun. It is fun. The more I go, the more I am amazed with like everything that's been put on to this game right here. Few complaints. I don't really have that much complaints to begin with. I'm just here for the game and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to like try to figure out, is there anything here that like I would complain about? Not really. Not right now. And, well, he's coming out with a Golbat, so let's go straight to our good old buddy, Boo Boo. And, yes, Golbat is looking pretty mean, so we're going to use a Thunderbolt attack on this guy. And, there we go, Golbat defeated. And there goes more points right there. And Team Rocket, or the Rocket member, has been defeated as well. So, let's go ahead. Continue on our little adventure right here. So this is what, floor number 2. So I gotta keep this in, or I gotta keep remember this. So here we go, floor number 3, and we probably need to heal up our Pokemon right now. So Thrasher. Now again, I would give Thrasher the dig ability, but it has 4 levels left to get Earthquake. So it's like, why? There's no point in doing that. And, well, let's see. Should probably switch our Pokemon to Rukon right here. For you guys that don't know, Rukon is a Kangaskhan. And he's like, quit messing with us, kid! Never. Never. Okay, so here we go. Taking on another Rocket. And he will be coming out with a Raticate. Raticades have also been a major threat in this game because they also learn Dig. I believe around 20, like at level 25. And that Hyper Fang is something, but here comes Rukon with a nice move right here, and Rukon getting some more points. And here comes a Hypno. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Rukon. All right, here we go. Body Slam, and that right there takes half his HP. And here comes a Fart Attack. Very fitting for Rukon. And there. Oh, come on! That is ridiculous. Okay, so here comes a Meditate Attack. And Dizzy Punch. There you go. Didn't really need to do that, but, you know, I didn't want to waste another Body Slam. So here we go. Rukon grows to level 38 and is about to come out with a Muck. So let's go with Ultra Psycho. We're going to have to heal this Pokemon and not use so much of his Psychic attack because it only has 8, so wow. Yeah, I need to teach this Pokemon another move or so. Still a little PO'd about the Ice Beam attack right there. And, well, there we go. We have defeated we have defeated another Rocket right here. So let's see. What does this guy have to say? I work for Silph Co. What should I do? It should help me battle all these guys, you know. If you have Pokemon. I don't know. Let's see. We are like, what? Well, we are at the midway point, I guess. Let's see, there's another trainer right here. Nope. So this is 3. I think. Okay, so there's no Pokemon trainer right here. And... wow. Okay, so... normally there would be more Team Rocket members around here. So here is 4. And... okay, so let's go right behind him. Intruder spotted. I'm also curious to see what Giovanni's team would be this time. If I mention this, yeah, if I mention this later on, or early on in our adventure right here, guys, every single time you meet Giovanni, from the moment, like from what was it, the Rocket Hideout to like right here to the gym, he changes his team. So just be aware of what he has, and yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So let's see, Vileplume is coming out, and we're gonna go with Godzilla. We're trying to get our Pokemon to level 40 this time, and well, alrighty. Barbecue chicken right here, Fire Punch, and that does the trick right there. Okay. Again, it's things like these that get you cocky. That's kind of why I'm watching what I'm saying, because it's like, I don't want to be cocky. I am afraid. I am literally afraid of what might happen next. And, well, let's go with a waterfall attack. And, oh my lord, we're almost there. Here comes a boomerang, but that doesn't work. Here we go again, waterfall attack. And there we go, Marowak has been defeated. And, well, there we go. He's like asking, who are you? Okay, so we're reaching the time limit. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so we're back, guys, and, well, let's go right ahead and continue on right here. And let's see. We're going to be finding a lot of trainers, so there's one. Oh, my lord. Okay, so here we go. Team Rocket has taken command of the Silph Company. I always call it Silph Co. I don't know. It's probably what I've been used to. So here we are, taking on a Rocket, and he is coming out with a Machoke. So right now, I am not living easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch out our Pokemon to Hydra. I would love to use Ultra Psycho, but its frail physical defense is not going to do it well. So here comes a Seismic Toss from Machoke, and that right there will take a lot. So here comes Gust Attack. He didn't expect that. And believe it or not, Hydra can actually learn Fly. It can learn Fly. Holy crud. Okay, so we just lost. Alright, Ultra Psycho. Time to do it. This Machoke is being you know, he's being a beehole right now. And, well, here he goes. Psychic Attack. Now, again, I could teach any Pokemon that can learn an HM move and then delete it afterwards. So, we're all good right there. And here comes Hypno. So, let's go back to our good old buddy, Rukon. Alrighty, Rukon. Time to use your motherly act, and well, let's go with Body Slam right here. That nearly defeats this Pokemon, and here comes a Meditate. So, again, Body Slam for the win. And there we go. Rukon is nearly growing to level 40 right there. He's like, Eric! Okay. So, reviving our Pokemon has to be a priority. And, well, now that I mention it, I should teach Hydra Fly just for the power and all that stuff. So, let's see. And Tri-Attack could be a good move right there. Huh. Okay, so let's go with the Tri-Attack, or Fly, to Hydra right here. And let's go with Gust. And again, you can delete HM moves onto Pokemon. So Hydra learns Fly. Mega Drain, I could? Nah, not doing it. Let's see. Thunder Wave, Egg Bomb, Skull. Okay. So I know of a move that I can use that I can actually teach this Pokemon and then take it away, and that is... never mind. Okay. Horn Drill, Flamethrower. I'm not gonna waste Flamethrower on just anybody, kind of like what I did with Ice Beam. And let's see, Bubble Beam. Although... Man, this is just... Okay, you see, this is the reason why I don't like to teach people, like, Pokemon TMs just yet. Because I'm like, okay, I should teach them this. No, but I could teach them that. But think about this. And what are the fans going to say about that? You guys have me all crazy. Okay, so... Yeah, never change. Okay, so let's go right ahead and go right here. And he's like, show Team Rocket a little respect. Never. And, well, we're going to be taking on another Team Rocket member right here. He's going to be coming out with Hypno. And this Hypno is at level 41, so we're gonna have to be careful with this guy right here. And that right there. Okay, why meditate all the time? There you go. Okay, so Hypno defeated. And Rukon finally grows to level 39 right here. And that was easy. He's like, cough, cough. Yeah, choke artist, that's what you are. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna switch out our Pokemon. Who haven't we used? Huh. Okay, well, let's go right ahead and do this. Let's read this. Okay, it's a Pokemon report. They say some Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable, but it's not true. Yeah, in this world, it's not true. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed so far. This right here, it's a Pokemon report. Created Porygon virtual. Okay, yeah, it is true. Okay, and what should be here? Children here. Okay, so they're hired goons and all that stuff. So here we are taking on a Juggler. And this guy is coming out with a Kadabra. We know how to defeat Kadabra with Hydro. Alright, let's go with a fly attack and, oh! Okay, so Mr. Mime being Mr. Mime. And there you go. Fly attack does its thing, and here comes a reflect attack. So this right here will be a physical attack defender. So let's go a waterfall, and I think that's still physical in a sense. And there you go. Mr. Mime has been defeated. Hydro finally grows to level 33. And, well, let's see. Kadabra's coming out. Let's go Rukon. And, well, Rukon, how's it going? What you doing there? Doing a body slam on a very, very frail Psychic-type Pokemon right there. Look at that. Okay. And Juggler has been defeated. He's like, oh, goodness. Yeah. Okay, so what do you have to say? You're only at the 5th floor. It's a long way to my boss, which is true. The 5th floor. Okay. So this guy will probably have an electric-type Pokemon. Let's go with Thrasher. And try and get it to Earthquake. We study Pokeball technology at this floor. So he's a double agent. I see. Pros. And then, well, here he comes out with a Magneton. And, well, since it's not a Steel-type Pokemon, let's go ahead and use the Sludge attack. This has been oh, quite an improvement. And, well, look at that. It's using Reflect. That right there is not going to serve you well because you're poisoned, homeboy. And, well, here we go. That does it. It's a critical hit. And we get some more points. And here comes Porygon. This is going to be new. Porygon has the ability to learn Psychic-type moves. And... yeah, this guy has some defense on it, and it's using Sharpen attack. For those who don't know, Sharpen actually increases your attack a little bit, and it could prove useful for some other Pokemon that you go up against. And look at this. Get ourselves level 37. And here comes a Weezing. So let's go straight for Ultra Psycho. Look at this. Looks like a big old tumor and all that stuff. Okay, so here we go. Psychic attack for the win. And there you go. Look at that. Weezing. Tumor defeated. And we get to level 44 for Ultra Psycho. Oh, yes. Okay, so here comes Magnemite. Let's go back to our good old buddy Thrasher right here. Alrighty. What's up? How's it going? What you doing there? Okay, alrighty. Let's get it. Sludge attack for the win. Yeah, if this game has taught me anything, it's how to be very strategic. Because trust me, it is a mess. It is a whole mess when it comes to just trying to get this all down and all that. And well, let's see. I heard a kid that was wandering around. Okay, I'm wandering around. And I'm trying to defeat all of you guys. So here we go, taking on a Rocket, and he's going to be coming out with a Tauros. Finally, a good Pokemon. All right, Tauros, how's it going? Double kick. And a headbutt, we go. And that was pretty hard. Oh, wow. Okay. This is a brute force Pokemon right here. And here we go, double kick. Yeah, this Pokemon is tanking me right now. Holy crud. Okay, so takedown attack. Yeah. So Tauros is a very, very fast Pokemon. From there, you guys are gonna have to be careful with how you battle this guy, because there are not a lot of Tauros that you face. And so let's go with a barbecue chicken attack right here. Fire punch, and that nearly defeats Tauros, but it gets it burned, so it's crispy right now. And well, there it is. Burned, and we win yet again. And say hello to level 39 for Godzilla. There we go. He's like, boom! That's right. So this guy right here is gonna be like, it's not smart to pick a fight with the Team Rocket. Yeah, I picked the fight, and I'm actually winning, so what's to you? So we're gonna finish it off right here, guys, with doing this. Grabbing ourselves a card key. We're gonna stop right here. In part 2, we're gonna complete the whole thing right here by defeating the majority of the Rockets, getting up to the boss Rocket right here. So thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for being patient as always. I will see you guys in part 2 of the Silph Co exploration right here. And yeah, I'll see you next time.